Hello, Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to this very good channel where we get all those news that matter to us very much. Yes, we do things that concern us on this very good channel, and that is why I want to provoke you a little bit because it seems we are relaxing. Do the little you can do or you should do. We are saying time is coming. Time is coming. When is that time? It is now. This video made me unrest. I was restless yesterday when I listened to this. I said, "Oh, is this what they are cooking?" Of recent, you notice that they said at a member, not in a member, not that youths were actually fighting for an illegal structure they called IDP camp. Why would they bring IDP camp to the east? Do we have internally displaced persons? The answer is no. So it's a form of planting the terrorists in and around us. They've used herdsmen. That one leaked because Mazen Amdekano never wanted that one to sell. They battled it for years. They incarcerated Mazen Amdekano. They now thought, oh, what can we do? What can we do? We really need to penetrate these people the more. Okay, what do we do? Okay, let's use Opus Odema. Let's use the likes of Soludo. Let's use Umahi. Let's use these governors, Pitamba, and the rest of them. Can you allow us? Can you just give us some land so that we'll be able to build some IDP camps? And these idiots in the form of governors never asked why IDP camps. Do we have internally displaced person in our region? They didn't ask that question, and they made them available of land. They gave them lands or sold to them whatsoever. I don't know. Now the plan is leaked. Thank God for this Oyibo man, this white person or whatever, I don't know, that leaked this their secrets. So now we need to sit up and buckle up. Hear this very audio. I've shared it in two of my videos today. I'll keep sharing it this week all through so that it will get to those it's supposed to get to, so that Igbos and Biafra should be, you know, angered and agitated so that we will even reinforce and do the major contributions we need to do the major uh, protections and blockages we need to do the major arming we need to do. We just need to arm ourselves, like get ready, train some people, and ensure some people. That is what we need to do. Let's get into the video. I'll be right back.
The gas pipeline from Nigeria to Europe is nearing completion. The critical part is to connect it to Ala Igbo, specifically Imo State, that has about the biggest gas deposits in the world. Buhari signed the gas away as collateral for loan and used the money partly to develop other parts of Nigeria and partly to fund Fulani herds to prepare them for full-scale invasion and take over of Nigeria, without investing any of the money in Igbo land where the gas is. To connect the pipeline to the primary source in Igbo land and continue to cheat them of their resource is not going to be easy. So the plan is to destabilize the region. It's been long in the making. This is an agreement with major Western powers. The first phase, flooding the region with killer herdsmen and killing young men of the region by mercenaries of one bloated militant, have had limited success. The second phase has just been tested, flooding the region with herdsmen in the guise and in the midst of IDP. Very soon, the Igbo will be painted in orchestrated write-ups all over the world as people unwelcoming to refugees and IDP. There will then be a massacre of IDP by the same planners, and it will be blamed on the Igbo, paving the way for full-scale military invasion. The refusal to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is part of it, and if he is released, he would be assassinated, either by the gun, to be blamed on rival pro-Biafran groups, or by the slow poison they have been administering on him. Both Britain and the US are part of this plan, and they are not ready to let up. It all boils down to the resource called gas. They must have it by all means, as an alternative to the Russian gas that has become a problem to them. They know that the Igbo are no pushover, hence the systematic weakening of Igbo cohesion and the grand plan, For such a plan to succeed, a high-level insider is needed. That is where a Southeast governor is playing his inglorious part. Hope Uzodimma is judicially imposed on his state, and he knows that once his term finishes, he cannot step foot into his state, even into his village where he has massacred several people. This governor is the one facilitating everything. He paved the way for Buhari to start the plan, and he has continued with the present federal government. He will be rewarded with a relocation to the UK or to any other European city of his choice. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is the most strategic politician to come out of Nigeria. He is positioning the Yoruba. Once the war starts in the southeast, the north will depend on him and his people for the continuation of any semblance of Nigeria. The north needs an outlet to the sea. They need Nigeria, in whatever form. Whether Nigeria survives in any form or not, the Yoruba would be strengthened by taking over the spaces both in the literal and other sense vacated by the Igbo. This is what the Yoruba did in the First War. Now the stakes are higher, the price is huger, and the eyes are more opened. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to play the political chess, and all these are related. Know this as a given. Thank you for watching. Please follow us for more updates.
My people, you have heard this is the long-term plan they've made against us. All these evil plans they're planning against us, their own land will be turned upside down. Their own life will be turned upside down. Their families will be turned upside down. Their health will be turned upside down. Their thinking will be turned upside down. N'aha Jesus, amen. N'aha Chukwu okike abịama. Chukwu na-azọ ndị Igbo since or taa ya chebere echiche ọjọọ, and they've not succeed. Then how fanatical you are about Biafra? How seriously have you taken this thing we are saying every day? What is your contribution? How do you support? How do you put your heart? And how do you put your finances? That is the question every reasonable Biafran should be thinking about. Hence, we have somebody that is leading now. Thank God it didn't end where they stopped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see, they said they are poisoning him gradually. That when they release him, they may kill him from the back. Just shoot him. I do not know how God will do it, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not die. We just need to take this Biafra seriously. Do that which concerns us, because Biafra is our goal, is our home, is everything we have. That's our joy. That's our prestige as a race. If we have it, we'll have honor. And that's it. God will help us, okay? I want you to please help us to share, help us to like. Also remember to subscribe. Thank you and God bless you.